once again, trying something a little bit different. The lockdown has given us a lot of time to work on stuff, so I've been working on videos, and I've been wanting to try some new ideas, so I thought I'd give this one a go, see how this works, see if you guys enjoy it and want more. If not, scrap it. But today we are looking at a rather infamous YouTube channel, and I feel like infamous is the wrong word to use. It sounds like it's a little bit too evil, but what this individual does is in its own way kind of evil. It's a crime in the culinary world, I'll say that much. But today we are going to be watching a video from a channel called Kay's Cooking. Now, Kay's Cooking, if you don't know, and really, why would you? She is rightfully known, again, rightfully is probably the wrong word to use there, but she is commonly known as YouTube's worst chef, which, for a whole platform title like that, that's quite impressive. It's a scary thought, but it's still an impressive title to hold. She's been on Harry Hill. She made Cornish pasties on Harry Hill. And yeah, for the last almost 5 years now, or almost 6 years, I can't remember. I'll have a look in a second. But for at least half a decade now, she has been cooking up a storm, to say the least. And my lord, some of the stuff that this woman puts out and then forces her son to eat, it's something to behold. But we're gonna pick a video that I haven't seen, because I've seen like at least like 24, maybe more of these videos so far, and consider myself a connoisseur of Kay's Cooking, which isn't a good thing. But again, lots of spare time, so I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get a video on, and you can thank me later. I mean, it's shocking but not shocking at the same time that she has like 74,000 subscribers, but then she's been on Harry Hill and she's been like streamed on like Penguin Zero and his like Twitch channel. So, but yeah, no, you can see I've watched a few of her more recent ones, barely getting through a couple of them, but like, oh Christ, oh, that looks like a used sanitary towel. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oof. Yeah, if the thumbnails don't sell you, I don't know what will. So, for your viewing pleasure today, we are watching Minced Meat and Beans. Now, if I know Kay, and I like to think I know Kay more than I really want to or need to, she has a very special way of cooking minced beef. I'm not going to spoil it, but I am going to give a disclaimer that this may be distressing for some of you to watch.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking, and today I'm going to be doing what somebody's asked for, minced meat and beans. Right, and as you can see, I've got the pan down. I'm going to put the minced meat in.
Oh, what the fuck?
Take the paper off, that's...
Oh, mate. Oh.
Take all the paper off.
I'll try not to like pause too much, but Kay has like this infamous way of misunderstanding certain things, especially if people aren't like very super specific. So when I hear minced meat and beans, I think of something like a cheap chili, like something where you cook up some mince and you chuck some, I don't know, like kidney beans in there or something, and you have something like that. Something sort of like a stew, I don't know. So I have a feeling Kay is going to chuck... You know what, I'm not going to spoil what I think. I'm going to see if I'm right, but I have an idea.
Throw that away. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to add some water to this, break it up with a wooden spoon, then I'm going to leave it to cook.
Did you catch that? She's going to add water. Why? Because she boils her minced beef. Why does she boil her minced beef? Does anyone else do it? Fucking hope not. The kind of shit you get put on lists for.
Right,
I fucking knew
I'm
it.
showing you different because I always put beans in microwave, and this time I'm showing you doing.
At least she's doing it. I thought she was going to put them in with the
reason I
beef.
didn't show you me opening the tin like I normally do is it, well, but it's painful and painful and everything. Before I give the mincemeat,
oh, mate,
stir, I'm going to put some pepper
that looks like raw sewage.
and some salt
Like-
in it.
That's a Friday night after a curry. I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see it. All of this is after a fucking banging night out with the lads, and you have a curry, and you just make it to the toilet. That's what that is. That's the kind of thing little kids piss on to try and peel off in the back of the toilet. Oh, it just looks like a steaming turd. It just looks like she's boiling actual shit.
And what I'm going to do is put some mincemeat.
She hasn't, like, put any salt, pepper, nothing.
And as you can see, my
Is she, like, actually keeping them...
boiled.
Has she got potatoes on the go as well?
Nearly stuck to the pan.
That's why you stir.
And some beans. Are them potatoes even on? They're not, are they? Not wrong.
Nope, there she is.
Now,
she has
that
got
was
potatoes
all
on the
that
go.
was asked for was beans and mincemeat.
Oh, it looks like a brain
And
stem.
this is the end product of beans and mincemeat. Do you want to come and do the taste test? Come on.
I don't know if he's going to make an appearance or not, but she normally force feeds this shit to her son. And he has some mind-blowing revelations usually where he just describes the ingredients and says it tastes like the ingredients.
Before we do this taste test, just want to say how dogs are not allowed mincemeat. In fact, dogs are not allowed beans, but they are in moderate. They can have it in moderation, but definitely not mincemeat. Ellie, come on, please get it over.
There he is.
Checking.
So that was BT's.
Now, I'm not going to lie when I say I am genuinely amazed that this that this guy is not dead from, like, food poisoning. Like, he hasn't, like, contracted a severe case of salmonella and then just, like, shit himself to death on the toilet. Like, half the stuff this guy eats is just fuck nasty. Like, but let's see if he gives one of his, like, truly mind-blowing insights into the experience his mouth is going through. If I can hit the play button.
No, don't drink on school days. Careful, it could be hot.
You know when he goes, and then nods his head.
Well, no, I'm not a big fan of mincemeat.
Right, we know that.
Because it's like very dry, but...
Dry? Mate, she just fucking boiled that in sewage water. Dry? How do you go from boiled meat to dry? Kay's cooking.
Soaking up the bean juice, so it's not
Bean
dry.
juice.
So mincemeat is nice and moist. Beans are beans, so...
Oh, beans are beans. Well, I knew it was a simple meal. I think I should have used that for the PT, but never mind anyway.
I'm gonna just cut it here because normally she just does her usual like, comment, subscribe in her own special way. But this is one of those channels where if you need a good laugh, this is the place to go. If you want to absolutely stress out about how many health and safety violations can go in one video, this is your place to go. Like, like absolutely no shade at her. I'm sure Kay is genuinely a lovely person. I mean, the more surprising thing is that, like, her comment section is actually genuinely supportive. Like, you get, like, the odd troll comments and, like, the sarcastic and ironic support comments, but for the most part, they're rooting this woman on. And, I mean, at least it's a productive use of her time. but you could probably liken her food to something like a chemical weapon.